Thank you all for having us here today, and I especially want to thank the governors that helped us during the race. Had 6 of you come to West Virginia and went to Georgia. I remember Haley Barber coming to West Virginia, and such an inspirational talk he gave. A little history on me first. I'm married to Sharon for 30 years, and thank you for letting me jump into this again, Sharon. She's more fired up than I am. She really is. And we've got 2 beautiful daughters and a grandchild on the way. Sorry to say they live in North Carolina. That's part of our problem in West Virginia. I started a business back in 1984 to drill shafts for coal mines. We had an idea to ventilate mines, make them safer. We started with an old shop with a dirt floor and grew that company to a world leader in drilling large diameter shafts. I sold my interest 5 years ago. Currently I'm developing some shallow oil reserves. I've got a little drilling consulting company I started last summer, and lo and behold, my first job, I went to Chile. And if it wasn't for that experience helping rescue miners in Chile, I probably wouldn't be here today. It showed me that your life experience should be used for the betterment of mankind, however you can do it. And I came back to West Virginia, and I just saw a state that is just so behind the times. We're just crying out for leadership and people to do the right thing. We're number 49 and number 50 and everything coming up and down the pike. From our legal climate's 50th, we're 49th in per capita income, 49th in business friendliness. We're last in labor force participation, on and on and on. We've been led by the same party for over 80 years. So you would think that people would get it and come forward and try to do the right thing. Our campaign lured a lot of people that are great West Virginians to our side. We won over 47% of the vote in a state that's mostly Democratic, been electing Democrats forever, but people get it. They all think like Republicans. They just need to change their party affiliation, vote that way. And you can really feel it out there on the campaign trail. The last 3 presidential elections, we've voted overwhelmingly with Republicans. We have 2 out of 3 congressional seats that are now Republican. We think like Republicans. You can feel that we are the next red state. You look what's happened in Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, now Georgia. I really feel West Virginia is next, and I want to thank all of you for all you're doing to change our nation, really, from the inside out with the great leaders that we have up here on stage and everywhere. But our platform was simple. It was, we need to clean up our courts. We have no automatic right of appeal in West Virginia. Why would a business come there when you don't have that? Simple. We have nobody headquartered on the New York Stock Exchange in West Virginia for that very reason. Our tax system is a mess. You tax your dog, your lawnmower. It's on. We need to tax things that are real. And we have bureaucracies that are out of control. And we need to do something about it. And I learned firsthand during this race that we've got some real ethical problems in West Virginia. And I'm glad to hear I'm going to be meeting with Governor Jindal later to talk about ethics reform, what we need to do, follow the example of his state and a lot of other great states, and election reform. I lost by just over 2%. We came from 3% name ID in March to losing by just over 2%, 7,100 votes. 6,000 of those votes came in my opponent's home county, where his dad's going to jail twice for buying votes. That tells you anything about West Virginia. We've got to clean up our act. If businesses are going to come to West Virginia, we need to know that we have a good legal climate and things are fair. And we're ready to take up the fight. As we've said all along, we don't care that we've got to get the good old boy network out of West Virginia and get out of the way, as you're doing in Utah and every other state that is being led by Republicans. 9 out of 10 top states, Republican governors. I heard that last night. That's huge. And West Virginia can be there. But I want to thank you again for all your support and for everything you're doing for our country. Now, we're a cheap date up here. You guys got all these unlimited things. It's $1,000 a person in West Virginia. Per site. $1,000. It's tough to raise money. Now, we have a little fundraiser. I don't know why our thing's the same time as yours, but it's right next to each other, right? Split them, yeah. We'll be downstairs at 3:15. But I appreciate all your support and everything you're doing. I got to just share a little story. I was told when I got into this, no, you can't do that. There's no way. Well, I heard that last year when there were 33 miners buried in Chile. I was miraculously in contact with a guy bringing a rig on site. I suggested a few things, and I was told, that'll never work, can't be done. Well, I just knew better. I called a friend of mine we helped start a business named Brandon Fisher, and he had a company that has tools to drill hard rock. He was doing the same thing. He was going crazy. A week later, we were on a plane to Chile. We became Plan B, and we were able to drill a hole in 33 days to rescue those miners. They said it couldn't be done, but we were able to rescue those miners in a deep, dark hole very quickly. And it's about time we rescue 1.8 million West Virginians from the deep, dark hole we've been in for 80 years. And I appreciate all your help.